Hello everybody, I am Christy Critter 40 and welcome to another week of gaming where I play some of my favorite games. This week I'm continuing to play Sid Meier's Civilization VII, playing as Isabella as my current leader, and Greece as the current empire in the Antiquity Age. I will start off with the usual recap. I will state, by this time I will have been back from my little vacation, but I pre-recorded all this just for this month so I wasn't super stressed, so I still hope that you enjoy this content nonetheless. But last time I was here last week while I was away on my vacation, been updating and upgrading both my capital and my two small towns, including having my second small town I've got now. I have been doing an awful lot of negotiations between myself and Harriet, as I probably stated last week. Definitely filled out a fair amount of other stuff. Obviously, over here I have this city-state now that I am the suzerain of, over here in the north. And now I can actually see most of Harriet Tubman's area. Basically her capital, Wasset, and this other small town of hers, which I do not know how to pronounce, so I'm just going to say Nekheb. I don't think in Egyptian, or in this case, Arabic, it's what it's pronounced. It's super hard. I looked it up not that long ago, and I did not know how to say it. But Eretim is the name of the city-state, and I was able to figure out how to pronounce the Greek names finally, but I'll get to that momentarily. Alright, so fair amount done. I still have the merchant here, which I really don't know what I need to do with for now, so I'm going to try and figure that out. I think most of the cities are too far away, so I need to find a city that's close enough. So hopefully my second small town will be very, very, very helpful in doing that. So yeah, hopefully this one works out. Okay, so I think I know what the capital and the names are right now, so I think it was Athene is what it is, and it's Greek for Athens. Obviously it's supposed to be the capital of Greece, as everyone knows, modern day, so Athene is the name of that. And then the one over here, next to where the merchant is, up here, that being the merchant, was Thabe, meaning Thebes, basically. And then up here was Makien, which was, I believe, Mycenaean. I don't entirely know how to pronounce that as much, but yeah, so basically I know a bit more about the Egyptian names for these cities and what they are in modern times. Unfortunately, Egyptian hieroglyphics is primarily a little bit more different, as well as the language that we know of today. So I hope I wasn't butchering it this time, and so on. Alright, so narrative choice I've got here, so let's continue with that. A few more narrative choices. The provocative stage. A playwright shocks Greek citizens with her new play denouncing the virtues of an honored hero. A group of theater goers organize a boycott and march the streets of the capital, demanding the play be cancelled, so the disrespectful performance should be stopped. It is art's obligation to critique our heroes. So either plus 300 happiness towards the next celebration, or plus 150 culture. I am doing good culturally, and I am doing good with happiness. Which do I want to go for more? Happiness or this? I am the kind of person who wants to be open. Personally, I rarely ever like the idea of like, we have to critique our heroes. I mean, there's no problem in critiquing people, but critiquing people in a way that is outright, seemingly, what would you call it? Not a good way of doing it, maybe? Like, if you're trying to denounce the virtues, as it says, like, play denouncing the virtues of an honored hero. That's not a way to do that. That is, like, totally disrespectful in my eyes. But then again, I bet you a lot of people back then kind of did that, so Yeah, it's definitely interesting. So I'm gonna go with the disrespectful performance should be stopped. So more happiness, and it shows my character actually cares more for his people too, besides just one person. All right, I'm gonna do that, and that should help. All right, so choosing a civic. Okay, what civic do I want to go with next? I have a suzerain now. I have a limit of 4. I have 3 settlements. +2 culture for each city-state you are suzerain of. Well, I already have 1 that I'm suzerain of, so I get +2 more culture from being the suzerain of Eratim. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to research that. It's 13 turns. It shouldn't take too long. And time to take my units out. Okay, let's keep going over this way. And scout it out. Okay, I almost have the majority of this island that we're on scouted out, which is pretty impressive. Alright, that's... Okay, yeah, there's my boat, finally. Finally trying to get my boat all the way back to my home in Athens, basically. I forgot to try to get the merchant. I might try and get the merchant to go to my city, Mykian, and see about what that does. Okay, here we are, next turn. River, oh, okay, so a river up here flooded. That sucks. And then diplomatic action, open markets has completed. Okay, respond to diplomatic action. What do we got? Oh, here we are, Napoleon. Revolutionary is inviting you to start a cultural exchange. So either support it, accept it, or reject it. I'm literally almost thinking of rejecting it. So it's either 60 for that, 0 for that. What's this? Cancels the diplomatic action. Napoleon Revolutionary's influence is refunded. No new endeavors between leaders for 10 turns. Relationships worsen. I don't want to accept it at this point. I'm going to actually reject it. If any of you in the comment section between the last 3 weeks have said anything and nothing's happened so far, I will get into this momentarily afterwards. So I'm gonna go with reject. I want to go with reject. I don't know if I want to trust Napoleon being too close to me. And he's a revolutionary type person, and I don't know if I want to do that. I really don't. I don't think I want to do much with him, so I'm going to do reject. Yes, it means our thing is going to worsen, but still. Okay, how are we doing down here? I am building a few things. Or am I? No, I'm not even building that, so I'm going to go food. I want food. Food is a good call. And then, what do we got here? Ah! Available. Survey, +1 scout movement on site. Honor, +3 combat strength against independent powers. Priesthood, +2 gold in all settlements. Army commander, I don't even have that much. No, wait, I have an army commander, but still. +2 influence per turn. Oh! Oratory, +2 influence per turn. Clan networks of +2 food in all settlements. I'm debating on this one. Oh. I have the ability of getting a +20% on food, which I just enacted. Oh, man. Do I want to go +2 food, +2 gold, or +2 influence? My gold is good. My food is good. My influence could be a bit better. Yeah. I'm going to go influence for now because I totally want to do the influence. Okay, I'm going to do the influence. So I have 15 now per turn. I like that. I really do like that now. Okay, all right. Now, can I... No, I still can't. I am still trying to understand what is going on and why I cannot do this with anybody. I don't think I'm understanding how this is going. Okay, alright, so something's going on and I'm having a hard time dealing with the merchant unit. I guess it just basically is supposed to help to establish trade routes, but it's interesting. Now it's not really doing much. I don't think I'm able to do too much for trade right yet. Okay, I've got myself a slinger now, which is what I knew I needed. And I'm going to add that into there. I've got now 3 in there, as much as I possibly can. Okay. How are we doing here? So I've got 2 more hoplites on the way, because I definitely want to have a decent sized military, obviously. Next turn. Yeah. I wonder how the relationship between me and Napoleon is now.
He heard these horrors, and his spirit stirred, and spurred to action, he sheathed his skin in burnished bronze.
Finally researched that of bronze working, finally. Alright, before I do anything more, I wanted to check out Napoleon. Yeah, so relationship is still friendly, but 45, and I did a rejected endeavor because I did that. So it's only a minus 15, but it's not the worst thing. He's still friendly to me, but neutral to Augustus and at war with Harriet. I really find it sucky about what's been going on. Likes the civilization with the highest culture per turn. Dislikes when other civilizations form alliances with each other. So he is not going to like it if I form an alliance with Harriet. What about Augustus? Likes civilizations with cities in their empire. Dislikes those with towns in their empire. That was... yeah. That was who I was wondering was like that. So he doesn't like towns and people's empires. Well, eventually I might have cities, but he's not going to like me that much for that. And then I would definitely go formal wars, because I am not planning on, you know, hey, surprise, I'm going to attack you. It's like, no, of course not. Okay, growing a city. Oh, I get to grow my city, and I can do specialists now, too. Wow, okay. Food is abundant in my town. Okay, I need a bit more gold. Let's do this and get more gold there. I get to grow my second town. Nice. There's a lot of production. Yeah, let's do this one. I'll do whatever I can to grow it as much as I can. Okay, choosing technology. That would be nice. I want to get a boat, but I know it would take a long time to get there. I also want to get like a siege unit, because that would be very useful to get like a ballista. Yeah, I'm going to do that for 12 turns and try and get a ballista. I need a siege unit if I'm going to start maybe going to war. I don't know if I actually will, but I do feel like... okay, good. I was wondering about this last week, if Harriet was about to get destroyed by freaking Augustus not that long ago, because her city had a green bar that needed to heal. So, okay, she's doing a bit better. And I have a fair amount of influence. I need to... let's promote growth first, and then after that I will promote more military, because I know definitely needing that if I plan on doing something. Alright. There we go. Nice. So far, so good. Going through as much as I can. I still have this one unit, and I don't know what to really do with them. I will have them sleep for now, because unfortunately there's like nothing I can do. Wait, hold on. Is there anything I could try to do? Like, what if I tried... is so weird how everything is out of range. I need to find a way of getting these things in more range. Like, what is the range of it, I guess? Because it's not telling me what the range is of the merchant. And it doesn't say anything in the Civilopedia either. I looked that one up. Alright. I'll have them sleep. I'll command the rest of my units. Still need to get this galley back all the way to my ports, but my ports is like so far away from where I have my galley. Oh, another diplomatic action to respond to. Harriet Tubman is inviting me to start a local festival together. I got no problem with that. I would totally do that. So support. Yeah, +3 happiness per turn in cities for both leaders. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'd rather support Harriet than nothing. Okay. The only one person I'm not planning on supporting is gonna be frickin' Augustus. Not that I'm being biased or anything against Augustus, but I mean, Augustus is the last person, personally, I would want to ally with. In complete and total honesty. What is this? I'm trying to understand what that is. Akmonia Village, but they don't even exist. Why is there a coastal ship there? That's interesting. Oh. Let's get up over here and scout more. Not too much I need to really scout anymore. I almost feel like I don't need 2 scouts. I don't have much against Augustus. We're not really enemies, but we're not really allies. Here we go. Has changed relationships. Oh, I'm going to want to check that out. Wait. Did it go up? It still is going up. I'm still friendly with him. Because it went up by 5, and yet I have a rejected offer with him. Okay, that's weird. Oh, I still have open borders with him. So I rejected one offer, but I have an offer already with him. So that's why it's still increasing. Interesting. Okay, I still have a fair amount of stuff here. I have a lot of food and gold. Let's do production and science. Because might as well. Command unit. I'm going to take this guy up this way. And then I'll take the other one down over this way. I'll probably head it over where, right between Yelan and these guys. No one is even trying to ally with this city-state. No one is allying with them. I could almost think of trying to ally with Yelan, which I believe is merchant. Yeah, they look like a merchant one, and merchant would definitely prove useful in the coming time, I would think. Okay, finally got another one of these guys. Just completed something there, which is nice. Let me check the age progress. So yeah, so far the one thing, I'm working primarily on the culture. I want to be culturally and I want to be culture and diplomatic primarily. If I need to be military, I want to be ready. But I am very much so being into military, and I know I'm doing good with science too. I need to just keep on going with that. I'm trying to go down some of the paths, but I'm only focusing on a few basic ones. I'm going to try and focus on whatever I can. Alright, so I got that dealt with. I now need to Yeah, so these ships still exist. Huh. Okay. So the ship still exists, but I don't see that the city-state exists. Unless I'm blind and I've never seen it since. Also, those ships are in my way, but not the biggest deal. Napoleon Revolutionary has made peace with Harriet Tubman. Ah! Made peace. Finally made peace with her. And I was half tempted to go against him. Actually, no, I was not half tempted. I was severely about to go against that man. Thinking that it's like, you have to go and do that. Go against her, huh? I really had that, like, you really want to try and go against someone like her because I'd be really willing to do something to counter-argue that. Alright, I'm going to come over here. Okay, I can't go any further, but it definitely shows where all the water is. Next turn. Alright, here we go. So moving both my units. No one is going for Yelan, and I am literally thinking of doing that because I need city-states. And it will give me another +2 to my influence. And those ships are still there. Oh boy. So the ships are still there. But I need to get through them. And they are at full health. Choose production. Oh yeah, because I've got everything there now. Altar might be a good call. What did I put? Okay. Oh, right. I can put these things in other places. So I'm good for foods. The barracks might be a good call, and I could put that. What is both of these? Hold on. That is a library. That is a saw pit. That is a granary. That is something else. That's okay. Food is not an issue. Oh, here we are. This one might be a good call. That's money-wise. And that could go... Yeah, no, that would be perfect right here. I already have a market there. No, I already have a saw pit there for production. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to add that there into that district. I like that. Okay, so we're going to have a saw pit and a market there now. Bit of a weird thing, but still. Okay. Now I need to try to see if I can get... Oh, okay, so I still have this guy. Another unit. Let's put them on alert. And I need to try to get through... Yeah, so... I'm gonna have them sleep right there and heal as much as I can if they actually can. I really hope that they can. Okay. Next turn. I hope that they're able to heal on the water and the coast. If not, I need to get them to my home. But these ships are blocking me. Like, all these ships are blocking me. Okay, so that's changed. Ship is not doing anything. Okay. I might lose the galley, but I'm gonna need to get through at some point. If I lose my galley, I lose my galley. Okay, let's grow my town again. What do I want over here now? A few more woodcutters might not be a bad plan. There we go. Trade opportunity. So there's trade opportunity. Ah! Missouri. He put a city right there. Of course he did. Of course he frickin' did. Crazy bones. Okay. Let's keep going. Do I actually have a trade opportunity now that I've got someone close? Yeah, I do. I don't even want to even have a trade between VII and Missouri. I almost do not want to. I can't trade with anybody else because they're out of vicinity. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything else with that. Trade opportunity, but I am not willing to trade with him. Not right now, at least. Of course. Yolan is attacking my scouts. It was obviously bound to happen. What you gonna do, huh? Okay, continuing on. Almost to 100 turns, which is 50% through almost. Your scout was attacked by the Yolan, of course. Another river flooding. Let's get it up this way more. Okay. Yeah, there's the river that flooded. Right there. Still need to try to get through, and this... I already know that the ship's going to die, so I'm going to lose my galley here, unfortunately. There we go. Okay, I'm going to probably come back over here, and, can I get galleys? Let's see. Can I get any galleys? I can. Okay, I have money. I'm not going to build one. I'm going to purchase, like, 2 of them. Wait, could I do that? It won't let me because there's only one place. Okay, unit killed. So I have lost my galley, never of choice. Okay. Crown of the sea. The galley groans in the waves, and sailors cheer as it begins to cut through the harbor, swaying and lurching. It carries. Trade goods, train a merchant. Soldiers, +1 hoplite in Athene. So either selecting this option will begin a quest to train a merchant, which I already have a merchant, or +1 hoplite. I do kind of want to do this one. It also gives me an economic attribute point, but I would almost rather take the soldier and have more of a military at this point. Yeah, I'm going to do the soldier. So I have an extra hoplite, which means I got a decent-sized military force now, which is nice. Yeah, I can't move you. All right, next turn. Here we go. Going well so far. Almost getting to the end here. Just gonna do a few more things. Make sure to get ready. All right.
Right, as the world goes, is only in question between equals in power, while the strong do what they can, and the weak suffer what they must.
All right, finished researching the civic Symatia. The second one, or the first one, I believe. Okay, perfect. So here we go. Do this. All right, narrative choice again. A history of treaties. A great historian writes of Greece's expansion across the map. The work is an intricate exploration of the treaties and alliances that have helped build the empire. So strengthen on existing alliances or seek new relationships. 1 cultural attribute or 1 diplomatic attribute. I want to be the diplomatic person, so I'm going to go diplomatic. And I'm not going to choose civics or anything else at this point, because long enough video, I don't need it to be more than 31 minutes. So I will pause it there for now. Lots has happened. Most of it has been exploring and dealing with a few things. Both Harriet Tubman and Napoleon seem to have gotten a third city, which is nice, kind of to compete with me. It looks like Rome did too. I didn't notice that until I saw the minimap. Done a fair amount, lost my original galley, got another galley, got a decent-sized military, and now everything seems to be going good. So, hope you guys are enjoying this. But what else will I do next time? Find out next week. So please leave your comments in the comments section down below. Like the video if you liked it, and share this with your friends. That would be much appreciated. Also, after this next week, I will be finally back, so I hope you guys do enjoy. And I'll be doing my videos as usual once every week. Also, please subscribe if you have not subscribed and want to see any more future content. So, stay tuned for another week of gaming. Until then, take care of yourselves and keep on gaming out there. See you next time. Bye.